play.
Okay, I am white. I'm going to take a diagonally opposite point. I'm still not brave enough to do dual 4/4s. I'll back off here. Okay, we're going to play a normal Joseki. We'll do the high approach, try and keep him low on this side. Can I drop down? I'll do the normal Joseki. Oh no, that's new. That is new. I don't know what that is. Connect. This ladder, it goes to V. Take away his extension from the corner. Shoulder hit. Black is playing awfully fast. This is a totally, it's not like this is a standard position or anything. It's totally random. Let's make some shape here. Oh. What is he doing? Is he actually able to kill me here? Well, I can't allow him to Hane there. But what about the cut here? Hane, he cuts, I extend. Start with this, because that threatens to capture these two stones, and that would save me. Okay, I have to extend, it looks like. Now I go here. If he connects like Atari, go here, he extends, I turn, he blocks, I take. I think I escape. Might have been a more elegant way to do that, but at least I don't get killed here. I'm happy to not be dead. Okay, so let's approach this corner from the other side. He kicks. Kicks and pincers, so cap or attach on top. He's a very aggressive player. He's taking the most aggressive move in each situation. Oh, he fixed the cut, though. Okay. Let's poke around in the corner and see what Aji is there. Okay, so just if I go here, I think I'll just take this. Okay, he's approaching my corner. Let's just enclose. Now we could pincer in either direction. Push the stone either way. Let's push him towards the corner. Use that to build the corner. I do want to keep this corner. Now, we've got 2 stones here. I can cap them. Keep them all surrounded. Now, if he pushes in here, I can connect.
Yo-yoing now starts.
Let's lean on these stones some more. So I can cut and follow. But it's 3 liberties to 2, but it's his turn. He turns and makes it 3 versus 3. I could go here first.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I could poke
9,
here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's poke in there. And surround on the outside. Go here, he blocks, I cut. He Ataris, yeah. I think I have to just poke from the outside. But I think maybe that was worthwhile, I'm not sure. So what are we doing here? Let's poke at this. And Hane here. Looks like my opponent has built up. Yeah, I think I should drop down here as soon as I get the chance. As soon as I'm not getting destroyed. Well, this is going to be alive by being connected to the corner. Okay, we got that. Just seemed like he was going to get a huge side there. Let's build up this area. And then let's poke in here. Let's keep him from building up territory in this area. Yeah, I want to play here so I can cut, but probably he just cuts me off. Yeah, not happening. Let's just connect up. Okay, when he honeys, I follow. He extends, then I can Atari and connect. So let's turn over here. Let's get what we can on this side. Okay, that wasn't Sente, but we're getting actually towards the end of the game, it seems. So I got here, got potential here. Let's try and seal off that center. Closing the Moyo. Yeah, that's what I decided was the right thing to do too. better to do that than to go strictly into endgame. So I don't think he has anything in here. Just want to stay connected with these stones. Got to be careful. Looks like he's going for some trick here. Atari and connect. Don't want to leave that cut there. Now this one, I go here. I think I have to clamp it. Now I think I can shut it off. He pushes up, I just connect. So Atari, connect, Atari. Atari, or Atari this way, Atari. It's like a ladder. Atari this way and then Atari this way. It's not like a ladder because he's got that. I have to connect here because I was my ladder led to a self Atari. Okay, once again Atari. Let's do this one more time. Now it's a ladder or just death. Simple death. Let's get some Sente endgame here. And some moves that stop him from playing endgame. Drop down here. Connect up here and threaten the Atari here. Where am I streaming from? I'm on the West Coast. And I won. Okay, so nice session here. I think this is going to be it for me. Oh, I'm going to take a look at the game, but that's the last game I'm going to play this session. So let's check this out. Yeah, I had my first game was a loss where I was playing a much stronger player, even though he was rated 8Q, and then I had 3 wins in a row. So I'm now 5 wins and 4 losses, only 5 more wins to rank up to 6Q. I've never been 6Q before. I think this is my first time at 7Q as well. So I'm happy with my progress here. Let's check out this game. The west coast of the United States, I should clarify in case I hadn't mentioned that. Okay, Katrin, what do you say about this game? So we start off about even. Oh yeah, and then I get a lead. As so often happens. You know, I listen to Dwyron streams a lot, and he's got some pretty good advice for the opening play and the big moves. So And then I get into trouble when I start fighting. I mean, I watch them fight and I kind of understand what's going on, but when it comes to my own games, I'm not so good at the fighting. But it looks like my opponent was making mistakes too. Probably, it's typical of a 7Q player, typical kind of mistakes. Yeah, so it was interesting. This is a game that looks like it went back and forth, right? I was picking up an early lead. I make some mistakes. He has a lead, and then I get back to ahead, and then I make some more mistakes, and he has a lead. So we've gone back and forth. And the whole game, it's been plus or minus 15 points. White. Oh, I was white, so I wanted this to go down. So actually, this early lead was not an early lead. This was an early loss. So this is interesting. This is different than my usual pattern. My opponent got a lead in the opening. And then he blundered. And then he fought his way back. And then he blundered again. And it looks like I won by a decent amount, by about 13, 14 points at the end when he resigned. So what's the overall performance report here? So we look at the opening. Yeah, he was playing a strong opening, 75. My opening was 78 now. Maybe it included that early middle game. And 55 versus 66. So actually this was a well-played game by my standards. Yeah, both of us were playing well. Don't normally get that. Don't always surpass 50% for my accuracy. So we go back to the beginning. Let's see. How did he start to get an advantage here? He got an advantage with this move. Boom. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what was going on here. He played an unusual Joseki here. Let's check this out. So he attached here. I haned. That's normal. He descended. That's not so usual. Following, I was tempted to do. And pushing in is a move, but the tiger's mouth apparently is the best move here. And I just connected, which was second best, so not bad. And then he went here, and instead of blocking, I thought the block was fine because I have the ladder. Of course he can always clamp, but that's a pretty small move. But jump out here was recommended. And then playing away. Okay, but I did there, he went there, and then I surrounded. So surrounding was too much. I should have just jumped out or connected or haned. So this move was too much, and this allows him to start. As I fight to make sense of that move, this allows my opponent to start getting an advantage. So he's doing well in the early part of the game. He's up to a 6-point advantage. Still not conclusive at our level. You need to get up to the 20 to 30 point range before it's noticeable. And then here he makes a big mistake. One big mistake. He went that way. Yeah, I thought he would just Atari me down. So this fight is the fight that I won. He needed to sacrifice these stones. And he can still harass this group. This group is not quite alive, right? It has one eye, has a potential eye here. I mean, what if he played here? Say he aggressively tries to kill me. I guess it's too much. Maybe I surround and take these stones. Like he goes here, I go here, and these stones are surrounded. So yeah, it looks like he couldn't really kill me here, even in that line. But the way he did it, pushing in this direction, was worse. Liked my follow. And it liked this hane here. So it looks like my timing was good on this. And then instead of saving his stones, he played there. And so I'm just winning. this fight here. And so now I've got a 6-point edge. But like I said, a 6-point advantage is not that much. And I gradually, through several small mistakes, give the advantage away. And then he makes some more mistakes here. Let's see, what was his mistake here? Boom. Yeah, so here he was up to a 4-point advantage. Yeah, he never got that big an edge here. It was all pretty close. So he connected there when he should have played here. Yeah, I would have connected here. And then he gets this stone. So he's alive with this group and I connect. And this is black ahead by 4 points. So close to an even game, but interesting. He does have a big corner here, 2 big corners, and potential to go into this corner. And I have this area in the center that's got potential, but he can destroy it in various ways. Break in, so still about an even game, I would say. And then when he played that way, what should I have played? My biggest move here was to start sealing off my territory here. Interesting. So I don't play the best responses, and then yeah, he gets to break into the corner, and we're just fighting back and forth around even, and then he makes a couple mistakes here. That move was too slow. He actually didn't need to defend the corner. And then the next one. This wedge here was a 2-point mistake, and then after that I'm in the lead. So he eventually played this move, but he should have gone here right away. That's his best move. Other good moves are here, here, here. Yeah, just trying to break into my territory in these places. And that would give him the edge, and then after this, I am winning. Looks like there was one more mistake. What was that? Oh, when he bothered to connect here. Connecting here was too small, and he should be going after this, which he eventually did, but I managed to contain the breakout. So I'm proud of myself for doing that. Here, let's go see who else is streaming. Oh, let's not quit this just yet. Let's bring up Twitch. So Go, it looks like I'm the only person streaming Go. We have, if you want, I have my friend Oh Hi There is playing Shogi. So I'm going to go raid Oh Hi There, and you guys can have fun watching him. Shogi is a very interesting game. I have on my chess channel, Jim's Chess channel, I have a series of how to play Shogi. It's a 5-video or 6-video series. Yeah, so if you get interested, you can check that out. Okay, so let's go back to Twitch and do the raid. Or back to my dashboard and do the raid. There's the raid. Okay, the raid has been created. We'll be raiding in 8 seconds, 5. So yeah, like I said, thanks everybody for checking out the stream. I stream chess on Sundays and Go on Tuesdays, about the same time of day. Remember to follow me to get notifications for when I'm streaming, and I hope to see you all around. Bye now.